Hello, welcome guys uh, to today's project series. So for today, we are going to make a job app. A job app. In job app, we are going to show the job details and job requirements listing for the users to which users can apply according to the requirement. So without wasting time, let's jump into the project. So this will be like the basic tutorial. So firstly, let's import the packages which we want to use. Firstly is like the Google Fonts. So we just have to write the command flutter add Google font, and then the command automatically downloads, imports, and put the imported library on pubspec.yml. So this is the one we only want to include. So let's start with the coding. Firstly, let's make a void function inside which we going to make a run app function uh, for which let's make a stateless widget. Let's name it as a job details app. Perfect. We can put this over here and import material.dart. Perfect. So this is we can also include constant. Perfect. After this, let's make or replace it with the material app inside which we can define some of the properties like home, which we are going to define, and second is debug checker, which will be false. Perfect. So home screen we have to define. Before that, let's make the class or the job description class for which we are going to make, and it will be kind of model. So for that, let's define a class. Let's name it as a job. Perfect. And inside which I have to we have to define two things. Firstly is the type is string, which is like the title, and second is also a string, which will be of description. Perfect. So next thing we have to do is make the constructor for this. So for the constructor, um, constructor will always be with the name of class. Mm, After which I can define some of the things so firstly let's define for title, and next is for description. Perfect. So this is our constructor for the class. The next thing we have to do is to make a the screen in which we are going to show all the things. Perfect. After this, let's call a stateless widget. Perfect. And name it as a jobless screen. Jobless screen. Perfect. And I think we stateless widget. Perfect. And we have to make a firstly, let's make a list for that. So for the list, Let's define a list of the jobs which we are going to have of job type. It will be according to the model we made, and inside which we can define some of the jobs. I have like a list of the jobs. You want, we can copy, make another. So this is like the predefined, and it's formatted first. Perfect. And we can define some more like this. Promotion specialist, or not promotion, like let's make it as a Flutter developer. Perfect. Let's copy this with Flutter. Similarly, let's make a web developer, and yeah, we can include with React. Perfect. So we have the list of all the jobs which like we are going to integrate, and we also made a model for this. So this is our like the basic setup for the app. Next thing we want to do is to like complete the screen. Uh, so here we are going to like use the model view controller structure. After this, inside the like override thing, let's replace this with a scaffold. Perfect. After scaffold, we have like app bar. Inside app bar, we have a simple app bar with title, not action. It is a title with the title of text job list. Perfect. And let's include a constant here. Perfect. So after we can also define elevation here as a 0. After this, go for the body. So for the body, the thing we want is list style, list view builder. Perfect. Inside which the item builder will be of context index, in which we want to return a list style. Perfect. So after list style, we can give some title. Perfect. And after title, we can define text. So for the text, we want from the list jobs of index dot title. Perfect. And the thing we also want to do is, firstly, let's push this name over here. So this is a thing. The thing we forgot is to like define the item count. So item count will be of jobs dot length. Perfect. The next thing we want to like do is define on tap function. So for the on tap, we are going to use navigator push or simply like we can import the library named as page transition. For that, we have to go to the terminal. Inside terminal, we can include page transition. So I think uh, this is integrated. Just have to import. Perfect. So let's format it. So on tab, we want to go to the new screen. So we have to here define the screen. So for that, let's create another screen. Uh, the screen will be of similar stateless widget and name as a job the detail screen. The same thing we can pass over here. Perfect. And after this, we can design the other screen. So for that, let's replace this with a scaffold, which is the main thing. And inside scaffold, we can define app bar. Similar, we have title for app bar, not actions. For that, we have text. And for text, we have job, description, details. Perfect. And after that, we can switch to bodies. So for body, firstly, let's define a padding inside which we want a padding or edge insert all, and the value will be of 16. The next thing we want to do is to get the child property. Inside child, we have the column. Perfect. Inside column, we have children. And for the children, we want firstly the text of jobs dot jobs dot title. You can also give cross axis as that. So here we want the thing we like shared from the previous screen. For that, we have to like make this class with an object of type. Let's name it as a job. Of job, perfect. And let's create a constructor for this. We are just have to like let head required this dot job. Perfect. Now we can use the job which we are getting from another page, and after this we can add a size box height 10, and similar next thing is text of job dot description. Perfect. Let's format this and add constant modifier everywhere. So let's give it a style here. For the style, we always use a Google font of Poppins, inside which we can define some of the things like font size 20, font weight, bold, perfect. The same thing we can copy for every text. Perfect. Let's format this. And we also have to pass the parameter here. So for the parameter, uh, we are giving like job index. Let's format this. Perfect. The only thing we can do is like to change the size. Okay. So I think we have like completed the coding part. So let's try to build the app first. Yeah, yeah. I think we have to wait till our app is building. So I think our like app is built. So here are the details for all the jobs. So the thing we can add is like list style. We can add this inside a row, and after this row we can add a container. Inside container we can add a height. Let's make it a 40 and width of 60 with decoration of box decoration of mm, let's first give a border radius of circle of 15, and the color will be of blue. Perfect. Let's first try to see. Perfect. We can add some more width. Nice. And here I think we can add is a main axis alignment and make it as a space between them. So they are all aligned. Perfect. And I think I should increase this more. So 90, and inside which I can give a text by defining a child property and replacing this with a apply. Perfect. So let's build this, and we can reduce some this and give a color as white. Perfect. And also add it to the center. I think we can increase some. Perfect. Now, no, things. Perfect. Now, when we click on apply, we go to the like description section and where we have like a job developing software application. Here we can perfect. So when we like click on the apply for like the Flutter developer, like we have then Flutter developer developing software application in Flutter. So it's like it is a small description. So this is like just a simple description we have added. If like we want to add like the bigger one, we just have to like change this with this. So now we have got the bigger thing experiences Flutter development of Android iOS application and we have deployed them on Google Play. So if you want to like add the multiple requirement, you can add here. And now by clicking on apply, uh, we can like see the details and we can also design apply button here like this and we can also make apply button here and by clicking on it we can like apply to the job. So this is for today, and today we like made a job application. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, like you can like or share like share and subscribe the channel. And thank you for watching. Let's meet on another project. Thank you.